None of them antics. There was one slight incident that we may have a look at that was probably out of character a little bit, and he possibly got away with us. Well, you know what? I think Robbie Savage described it perfectly on the commentary.
It's not often Robbie Savage gets
which is
perfectly right, is it?
Which is a big surprise to all of us. But look, he does go over the top, and I think Robbie said it's just the side of his boot which catches him, not his studs. But it was a stupid thing to do because the game was comfortable, and he has got slightly lucky. He's gone right over the top of the ball into his shin. But as Robbie said, it was just the side of his boot and not his shin.
Yeah, it's not a red.
It's a bit stupid, really. There was no need for it. I think they were up in the game at the time. I'm not quite sure whether it was 3 or 4-1. It was a little bit of a risk and a gamble that he didn't really need to take. Okay. I think a lot of it comes from playing centrally, where it's more comfortable. As I said before the game, he sacrificed himself a lot, being shoved out to the left, being shoved out to the right. He was brilliant today in that central midfield role. He probably played a little bit deeper than Fred did, really, and tried to control the game, and thought he was sensational. As I said, good composure, and that's what you expect from a Manchester midfield player and a captain. Yeah, well, look, I think the crowd were brilliant anyway. After considering what happened on Sunday, I thought they were really good and behind them from the start, and they needed a very fast start to try and put this game to bed early. It didn't quite work out that way, but...
Because Rashford, what a season he's having.
Yeah, fantastic season, and we know he's been quiet for a couple of years, really, and he was getting a lot of stick for that, but he's getting stick because we knew what this lad was capable of, and he's starting to show the world now what he is capable of.
Yeah.
I just think with Ten Hag, he doesn't seem to make many changes, whatever the situation in games. I think he likes players having rhythm in the game, but you know, you'd have to think with the schedule they've had, the amount of games they've had, these players need a rest now. I thought Luke Shaw sounded like he needed a rest. Casemiro possibly needs a rest, and bring these young players in, give them a little bit of a taste and an experience of European football, and hopefully it'll stand them in good stead for the future.
Interviews and highlights. Like, subscribe and tap that notification bell.